But Section 5 does look to be a short one here, so we can get that going here, and then I'll probably call the stream after that. But let's begin. Section 5, Small, Precious Life. You do work tomorrow through Tuesday. Ooh. You work on the weekends. That's rough. Weekend jobs are rough, rough, rough. I do so wish you luck on those, on the job there. Alright, so it does look like this is an any node here, so I will go ahead and bring along Outlaw, and I'll just run with this squad, though I do think Charlotte can be replaced, since she is Bond 5. We will go ahead and put Kama in, because I'm biased. 3 to 10, ooh. You work the night shift, or at least the late shift. That's pretty rough. I used to work at my local YMCA, which is essentially a gym. I'm not sure if you're American or not. Used to work at my local YMCA on weekends as the evening janitorial crew. If you're doing a copy, I'll let you know when you plan on doing a 3-star month. That's fine. That is completely fair. We'll discuss it more as the time does approach, because we should probably decide if we're going to do, like, a set amount of quartz and have a point system or something like that, essentially. From the Journal of Leonardo da Vinci. Steggy was very vocal last night. I thought he might have been hungry, so I gave him a bigger dinner than usual. I didn't make a difference, though. I guess it could be colic. He is only a few days old, so it would make sense. I just wish I knew why he keeps mewling. Could he be lonely? And if he is it because he's the only one of his kind? This heart-pounding adventure will never end. It'll keep going on forever and ever. I know that's not true, but I still think it sometimes, especially at night when everyone else is fast asleep. DBZ Dokkan battle. Okay. Not gonna cost another 471 because that's gonna hurt. I never got into Dokkan. I mean, to be fair, FGO is kind of the only gacha game I really play, just because I don't want that kind of temptation in my life. So, you know, there is that too. The production of the additional batch has finished. I still have no idea who this is, by the way. I cannot tell you who this silhouette is of. Alright, I've been meaning to ask, what is with that weird laugh you've been doing? Oh, my apologies if I offended you. I sometimes like to change it up. Right now I'm in the mood for a hissing laugh, yes. Okay then. But we digress. Let us move on to more consequential matters. Such as the functionality I meant to implement in the latest mass-produced models. Regretfully, I had to omit it. Oh, really? But it was going to be revolutionary. Alas, I simply didn't have enough funding. Why not? You could have just cut your curse costs down to the bone. I'm afraid you asked for the impossible. As I explained, those curses are absolutely necessary. Fine, I'll just cut them by half then. Oh, did you just collect something from me? Who, me? Of course not. Anyway, we finally have the numbers we need, yeah? Then it's time to go on the offensive. So you're no longer waiting to assess the situation. Hey, I'm not gonna let them just forget about me. I want to meet with them face to face at least once. I see, then I'll excuse myself to attend to another matter. There is a great deal happening in the far north right now, you see. Don't be ridiculous, you're coming too. Great, just great. Now come on, no dragging your feet. We're leaving right now. Buon viaggio. Okay, that could mean anything, though. Good morning. Somebody woke up on the right side of the bed. I sure did. Hey, it's kind of just starting to sink in how much fun I'm having. Anyway, today we look for the 4th treasure. We're finally at the halfway point. I wonder if we're going to find another cave or ruin. Let's give it our all. Give it our all. What's on the menu this morning, chef? Piping hot scrambled eggs, avocado, bacon, and cheese, all stacked with a warm breakfast sandwich. Go ahead, take it, eat it. Gladly. Falcon! I don't think Steggy likes avocado. Oh well, he'll just have to make do with the ferns I gathered during our expeditions. You have 13 days to finish, one more day, and then you're finally done with this hell. Alright, so, while we eat, we should discuss the next map, I think. Let's see. This certainly isn't clear at a glance. There's just a squiggly line running down the bottom left corner, and more of that pirate writing at the top right. Let's see. Alright, you have a good day as well, Cleopatra. Thank you for being a catalyst. Thank you for your time, and I do hope you enjoyed, and I do hope to see you in the next one. Take this map entirely as it is. The end. There is also an X in the middle of it. I presume it marks where the treasure is located. Maybe, but we don't have nearly enough to go on here. Do you have any ideas where we might find the fourth treasure, comma? Not at all, and that's all I'm saying. No, really, honestly, I have no idea. I'm here from Chaldea too, remember? I'm not omniscient or anything. Gotcha. What is it, Mandricardo? Aren't you too close to the map to see it properly? No, I was just looking at the squiggle. I thought it kind of looked like a coastline is all. Oh, now that you mention it, it kind of does. So then this X in the middle must be the middle of the sea, maybe? Unfortunately, even if the squiggle is a coastline, you can't tell from the map which side is land and which side is sea. And that's setting aside the fact that we're not even sure it's a coastline to begin with. Exactly, I'm probably just seeing things that aren't there. You're awfully quick to dismiss your own theory, aren't you? Well, I got scared by the thought you might actually follow my idea. Now, it's okay. I kind of got the feeling this was a map of the ocean, too. What is it, Senpai? The map is different from the others? Oh yeah, this one's made from parchment. Ah yes, the kind of paper commonly used in the Middle Ages. It's much more durable than wood pulp used nowadays. Incidentally, parchment tips are still used as mage charms to this day. There are also a good number of mages who use parchment for their self-gaze scrolls. Maybe that's why this map has more residual magical energy than the others. So maybe that means we can perform some kind of ritual to activate the map's magical energy? That's certainly possible, but what exactly would that entail? Light it on fire. Been staring at this map for so long, it's giving me a headache. Maybe I'll have a cup of coffee to help me relax. Oh, I'd love one too, if you don't mind. Yes, alright. Oh, your pet dinosaur's eating my hair again. Oh, easy there, Steggy. The map. What happened to the map? Crap, I'm sorry, I spilled coffee on it. Think it's okay? What were you thinking? Well, at least it's only a few drops. It shouldn't affect the map's legibility, but to be careful from now... What the... Did anyone else notice that magical energy reaction? I did, it looks like it was the coffee. Should we just pour the rest of the coffee on the map? Stop. We won't be able to read the map at all if you do that. First, we need to find out exactly what activated the map's magical energy. Yes, I did. Frost, yes, I did. Welcome to the stream, by the way. You just missed it. I just stopped rolling about 10 minutes ago. It took me 11 spins and 10 tickets to finally get Nagiko. In the interim, I got NP3 Canis and NP2 Kama. I was mainly going for Kama, but I also wanted at least one Nagiko, so I'm happy I got her. I am happy that I got me my Nagiko. Take the map as it is. Did you just think of something, Master? But how have your rolls gone? A canteen? If this is a map of the sea, it means we're meant to take it as is. Maybe we're supposed to submerge it in water. And I'll do the second one. It does look like the magical energy is reacting, but there's no other change. Guess that wasn't it. Suppose we'll just have to think of a different approach then. Take this map entirely as it is. Wait, I think I've got it. Now you're pouring sand on the map. What are you trying to do? If we're taking this map as it is, then the bottom left part must be land. So if we pour water on the sea part and sand on the land, that does make logical sense, but... Ah! It works. Coordinates and a direction. Now if we just compare it to the map of the Caribbean, we should find our treasure in no time. Stare this image into your mystic eyes, Vi. We did it, Senpai. Way to go, Mash. Alright, I'll go ahead and scout out the area. If it's the kind of place we think it is, I'll need another data scout, so just sit tight. Roger, roger. Okay, see you later. Let's go, Tarask. Okay. Alright, in the meantime, we'll get everything ready for... Steggy. Steggy? Steggy? What's wrong? It's Steggy. He's gone limp. No way. Oh no, Steggy! Not Steggy! 300 St. Quartz, 3 tickets. You got them all, even though you only really wanted Psy. Kama arrived in the same multi. You just went through whatever and dropped the rest and got 6 units. Nice. Very, very nice. It took me 13 11 spins on the first banner to get Okitan. So, Kama came home much more frequently and faster, which I'm happy for. Well, any idea what's wrong, Gordy? I can't check since I'm having trouble using Magecraft. Maybe it's because I've changed my spirit or... Settle down, technical advisor, and please stop pinching my stomach. Oh, sorry. So you were saying? Mages may be knowledgeable about many things, but I'm hardly a veterinarian. Even if I were, there's no one alive who is truly familiar with dinosaur physiology. So bear in mind that I'm far from certain about anything I have to say here. He has a runny nose, a phlegmy cough, eye discharge, and pus in his respiratory organs. This may be some kind of reptilian pneumonia. Oh no! We don't have much to fear from this sort of disease ourselves thanks to our mystic codes and support spells. But I never would have imagined that such a fantastical creature as this would come down with what I suspect is pneumonia. What are we gonna do? How can we help him? Get a hold of yourself, Deviko. Yeah, it's okay. Deep breaths. Okay. Do we already have medicine for pneumonia, like antibiotics and such? Well, yeah, but those are designed for humans, not dinosaurs. I know, but what other choice do we have? Hang on. We may be able to use alchemy to turn standard antibiotics into an elixir that would work on him. If I make one for a lizard familiar, I think it should work. The makings of medicine has long been a core aspect of alchemy and magecraft. And am I back here? You don't mean... That's right, of course I brought along antibiotics. You can't take chances with diseases and magecraft that can break through your mystic code's defenses, especially when you camp alone. So I brought some antibiotics along, just in case. However, I also need other ingredients before I can turn them into proper magecraft medicine. Soul, Kyrolite, and a few of the rest of you as well. I need you to bring me these ingredients on the double. Sir, yes sir! Yeah, that's not bad. You definitely got them all much faster than I did. Thankfully, I'm not too concerned about next summer's rolling. Each banner is essentially has one servant apiece that I'm going to be going for. Gareth, Aris, and Scotty are the only 3 I'm going for next summer. Scotty is the one that's probably going to take the longest. Although, considering my luck in getting Sai here, I kind of question that with Aris and Gareth as well. You know. But still. 70 quartz and 3 tickets when that banner dropped. Got Ana Okitan, 100 on the Kama, got Canis, 70 later with Kama and Sai, and a few singles to get Charlotte afterwards. Damn. You got some luck, Frost. You got some luck. Luck of the ages you have. I am jelly. Thankfully, I am not rolling that much coming up here. I mean, coming up I am going to be rolling a fair bit. I am going for Molay here in October. The 2 new ones for Tunguska in December. Koyan of the Darkness, I believe, in January. But after that, I'm pretty much going dry until either summer or Don Quixote. Which, I have no idea when Don Quixote will come out, but Don Quixote will be in my Chaldea. Izumo no Okuni. I don't recognize that one. FGO. 5-star caster. I mean, I meant to say I don't recognize what banner she is associated with. She looks like a Guda Guda servant, I will say. Rakugo girl. Okay, so there's a Guda Guda. I honestly did not know that there was a Guda Guda event later this year. But I mean, I guess it kind of depends if I will go any further in on anybody else. Run Mario events. Nope, not ringing a bell. But I didn't realize that there was a Guda Guda coming along this year, to be honest. I thought that this year was pretty dry. Oh, Lancerioma. Okay, now those bells are ring, 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 ding, 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 ring, ring, ring in my head. Okay. I do remember hearing about Lancerioma. I don't think I'm gonna go for him though. Mainly because, again, money is gonna be a little tight. So I need to conserve my funds. I've already stolen from me in October as well as me in November, so yeah. The future me is not gonna be happy with me. With the me of right now. You're saving the quartz? That's fair. I mean, it does look like the event drops in late November, early December. Wow, that's a... Yeah, that's going to be kind of difficult, because I do wonder how they're going to fit, where they're going to fit Christmas in. Because, I mean, NA tends to have its own unique Thanksgiving sort of stuff. I guess it kind of depends on if there's any other events in November. Because I know Tunguska is a raid event that happens at the end of the year. But there's also Christmas that happens at the end of this year. This event is going to happen at the end of this year. So it might just be end of the year is going to be pretty darn packed. Da Vinci. Oh. Hey, Sol. Hey, Mash. How's Steggy? Well, at least he's not in pain anymore, I think. Ah, there's the Guda Guda rerun for Yamatai Koku is also supposed to happen, so there might be some overlap, it looks like. Yeah, there might end up being some overlap between Guda Guda and Thanksgiving, I think. And he's not coughing as much either. Gordy said, all I did was alchemize an antibiotics to boost their potency. I can't vouch for their efficiency. But it looked like they kicked in instantly to me. Gonna stay up all night then? Oh, don't worry about me. I'm getting enough sleep. But you've also been under a lot of stress. Why don't you get some rest while I keep an eye on Steggy? Thanks, Mash, but that's okay. I'm the one who brought him here, so I should be the one to take care of him. Awesome. Awesome. My summer sports should also be raring to go there as well. I might switch them up a little bit with the addition of the new CEs, but I'm not sure if they'll really need it, but it will be worth the check. Huh? Medical treatment is done in shifts for a reason. Truth. You simply can't provide adequate 24 hours a day all on your own. It would be one thing if the dinosaur was like the Shadow Border and only certain people could care for it. As it happens, though, we can do this just as well as you. Strength in numbers, as they say. I wouldn't disagree, but your logic is sound. Huh, right? Haha, I did it! I finally won an argument with my technical advisor. Good on you, Gordy. Good on you. But anyway, what do you say, Da Vinci? Fine. Then I'll take the first shift. Your unit is to get all units max leveled, not grilled, with all skills at least 7. I mean, ideally, I would love to get all of my units leveled up there, but I do it at a very slow pace, admittedly. I currently have, let's see, so currently I have a grand total of 85 units that need to be leveled up. Yeah, I got a lot to work on. A lot. And at least everybody that is leveled up in my Chaldea is 666, at the very least, so there is that. Foo-foo! Okay, then I'll keep an eye on Stecky. Thanks, guys. I guess I'll get some rest. I will too. Wake me up if anything happens. Yes, you've more than earned a rest too, Director. What she said. It looks like Steggy's sleeping. We'll have to keep it down. Yep. Keep it down, Mash. Keep it down. 150 million years ago. It's an easy thing to say, but I can't really conceive of such a massive span of time. We've seen all sorts of impossible things in these minute singularities. But this one may just take the cake. It was much of a surprise when you ran into Steggy. Yes, it was. Dinosaurs like Steggy simply shouldn't exist, even in ray shifts. I never dreamed I would see one outside of a book or story, aside from fossils. In a sense, they may even be more phantasmal than, well, phantasmals. I could see that logic. I thought I'd never be able to sleep, but my body had other plans. Even as a servant, I was still out the instant my head hit the pillow. Well, technically speaking, I guess I sleep so much as in a state meant to conserve magical energy and calm my mind. Even so, it was astonishing how much clearer my mind felt after just a little rest. Good, Da Vinci. Morning. Huh? Steggy! Steggy's cured. Yay. Happy Da Vinci. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness you're okay. I was so worried about you. Da Vinci. Thank you so much, Gordy. Where's Gordy? Oh, the director is still sleeping. He seemed very tired, so... Gotcha. Okay, I'll tell him how grateful I am right now. By all means. Ah. Gordy! What is it? What's going on? Are we under attack? Look at this. Ah, I see. So he's feeling better then. Thank you so much, Gordy. I literally can't tell you how much I appreciate this. So I see. Well, that's good to hear, though I must say I'm unaccustomed to this appreciation, though my fingers are trembling. I'll thank you to refrain from ever jumping on my gut again, though. Oh, bull. Oh, no, not on the gut. Poor Gordy. Yep, Da Vinci's being a mom. And Gordy is radiating pure dad energy. Okay. Oh, don't worry about making breakfast today. We'll handle that. You just relax and enjoy yourself. I think I'll go back to bed then. There are a few pleasures more accessible than that. Bed is a good pleasure. We all love sleep, I think. Sleep is very nice.